All right, guys. Hey, it's Will with American Hard Enduro. I'm here with Tyler Mull of Brushy Mountain Motorsports Park and the Battle of the Goats. And we're getting ready, or he's getting ready, for the third annual Battle of the Goats. So, Tyler, what are we looking for this year? Anything different?
Yeah, we've got a lot of new lines for the pros coming in, several new things for the amateurs. You know, one thing that we've got up here that everybody's always hated and liked is the off-camber, so we try to throw in a little bit of that. Definitely got some more downhills as we rode yesterday, and you know, just notice that the kind of soil that's out here, not a lot of traction to it on the downhill stuff, so we're going to be walking some bikes down. But come up with some good names. Bug Bomb, you know, it's just like it's a great spot where everybody's going to be laying around the hill after the bomb goes off. And we've got another rock section. We're going to call it the slippery slope for the pros. It's just one rock step after the other. But so we've got some really good off-camber there for these guys. So I just definitely say bring your A game for this race.
Okay, so that sounds awesome. Nick Farringer and Quinn Winsell were the winners of the first and second Battle of the Goats, so we know they'll be here to try to defend those titles. Jason Thomas, a couple of other really good pros, Jason Gilliland, Drew Kirby. It goes on and on. You got any other big names coming this year? We know Cody Webb's hurt, and we'd heard earlier he was trying to come. So anybody else?
Yeah, I've been talking to several guys at some of these big races. Jordan Ashburn has shown some interest. Mitch Carvolth. He told me the last night that he'll be coming in. I've got word that Kyle Redmond will definitely be here.
Nice.
The Baylor boys, they may be coming in, and I figured if we get the guys from SRT, if we get Redmond in here, I'm sure Wild Wally Palmer, he might be in here because he's been riding a lot of the Enduro series here on the East Coast.
Okay, so suddenly top 10 is not so easy anymore, if you're hearing what he's saying. Tell us a little bit about the format of the race. We understand you may have shortened the laps this year. How long do we have to complete the race, etc.?
All right, so this year the pros have 3 laps to do. There is no time limit whatsoever, so you just have to do your 3 laps to be counted. When your first place pro rider comes in and takes the checkered flag, everybody on the course has 1 hour to complete the course. With the amateurs only have to do 2 laps. So it's going to be a little easier for say because the laps are shorter, but and you don't have the time limit to mess with. But this year with the heat probably coming in here, the heat's going to be a big issue. But it's going to be good. So the laps are 16 miles long. Last year the pros had 2 pro lines that were designated just pro lines. This year they have 7. Amateur course, we've got 2 lines that are possibly going to be changed for the amateurs that we had them going up last year. It's just one of those things that all depends on if it rains or not. If it rains, I will bypass the amateurs around it. But other than that, yeah, that's about it.
Okay, sounds good. If anybody's interested that's not already signed up, where do they go? How do they sign up?
You can go on the battleofthegoatsenduro.com. There should be a link there to sign up, or you can go on to fullgastiming.com, and they've got the registration and everything there for the race.
Okay, and Tyler has an amazing camp area. He's got a good snack bar. What's the closest town if anybody does need to stay in a hotel and commute?
The closest place right now for hotels is a place called Brushy Mountain Golf Course. They have a 10-room hotel. That's the only thing they have that's close by. After that, I would recommend Hickory or Lenore. I would not stay in Statesville whatsoever. Or you can stay in Wilkesboro. So Wilkesboro, Hickory, or Lenore, they're all safe locations to stay.
Okay, well, it's a beautiful location. They're open year-round for riding. So what's a day pass cost?
Day pass is $25 a day. If you decide to ride consecutive days, it's $20 a day. Camping's $5 a night per person. We do have a full facility as far as bathroom goes. And you're riding on our trail facility is 1,700 acres, but you'll be riding on 1,300 acres. And we've got, for dirt bikes, we have 100 to 110 miles of trails, with about 50 to 60 miles of that being dirt bike only single track.
Okay, sounds amazing. All right, last question. Tell us about your sponsors, who you need to thank, and anything else we're leaving out.
I'd like to thank SRT. SRT's been a big sponsor several years in a row. Palmer Motorsports here in Denver, North Carolina. They're your Carolina Susquehanna dealer. Fun Cycles up in Valdez. They're for KTM. And then we've We got Great Western of Hickory, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Suzuki, and there's some more I'm leaving out. There's just on mine right now.
Okay, well that sounds good. We can catch up a little bit later and add to it if we need to. But anyways, the date is August 4th.
August 4th.
It's a Saturday, so get here early on Friday, walk some of the course, and then I guess guys can hang around on Sunday if they feel like it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can camp out Saturday night, relax, and do your thing on Sunday. Just take your time leaving, or if you want to ride, we might get a small group of guys together and go ride the course again, just play around.
Okay, sounds great. Thanks, Tyler, and we'll see you out on the trail.